Hi everyone, this is Ariel from the Denville Public Library. You probably usually know me from the circulation desk, but today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to try to make a craft with you guys. Um, what I want to make today is a fabric covered picture frame. And so first, let's just go over what I have here in front of me. You need some sort of thick cardboard. And if you don't have that, what I actually did was I took a greeting card that I don't plan on using and I folded it and cut it, and then I wrapped some tape around it to make it sturdy. Doesn't need to be super sturdy, but a little bit. So this is my piece of cardboard. I have a piece of fabric that I really enjoy the pattern of, cut into a square. I have a photograph, an upside down photograph. Here you go, photograph. I have double-sided tape, and I have these little photo corners that you can find in the scrapbooking section. And if you're practicing social distancing, you can order it online. Um, so let's get started. So we have our piece of cardboard here, and I'm going to center my piece of fabric on the cardboard like this. And I just want to be sure that the edges are going to wrap around nicely, and I think they will. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to turn it over so that it lays flat, like this. And now I have my double-sided tape. And this double-sided tape is really nice because it has little perforations in it. It doesn't have to. If it doesn't, we have scissors. That's alright. So, perforations. And just going to stick it right here on the side, like that. I'm going to peel it. But my fingernails are super short. If possible, have longer fingernails. There we go. So, we got tape right there. I'm going to center it. And I'm just going to wrap the fabric around and push it nice and flat here. Now we're going to do the same thing up top. And the same thing put down here. And what's going to be our back. And what I did was I pulled it as taut as I could. So I pulled it tight around so that there wasn't too much bubbling of fabric on this side. So now we have these two sides. So what's happened is this became a little bit uncentered, but that is okay. We can work with that because tape can always be cut. So I'm going to take my perforated tape and I'm actually going to cut it in half. Like this. Put that aside for a second. So now we have a thin piece of tape to go along this edge. So it's okay that we don't have a huge amount of fabric left over. Thing I like about crafting is that most things are fixable if you don't panic about it. It's actually probably true for life too. There we go. And what I'm going to do is sort of fold the edges. Like if you're wrapping a present, you might fold the edges to make it nice. And then I'm going to wrap it like that. Just hold it. You see how nice it looks on the front side? That's what we're going for. Now we're going to do the same thing here. And that little piece of tape. I still don't have long fingernails. That's okay. We're gonna get it. And there we go. So that corner, fabric's coming up a little bit. So what I think I want to do is just cut a tiny piece. If it doesn't bother you, you don't have to. But I like clean edges personally. So I just have this little piece right here. Boy, do I love double-sided tape. All right, there we go. Square. Next thing we're going to do is pick out the picture that you want to use in the frame. And let's see. I think I want to use this goofy picture of my husband and myself. And I'm going to look at it and try to figure out where I want it on this. Do I want it centered? I think so. So just kind of try to eyeball it. It doesn't have to be perfect unless you really want it to be. And then you could take out a ruler and get it super centered. But I'm feeling confident about eyeballing this. Now this is where the corner stickers come in. Let me see, I'm going to hold this up so you can see what I'm doing while I'm doing it. I'm just sort of slipping it onto one corner while holding where I want it on the other. And this is still movable at this point, so I can still eyeball it. I think I want it to go over just a little. How about that? What do we think? Is that centered? Alright, now I'm pushing down. We have one corner. Then I like to do the opposite corner next, just because it helps me get a little bit straighter. It doesn't really matter which one you do next. Corner number 3. There we go. And the last corner. This is a great craft to do when you're stuck inside, like most of us are right now. Maybe you want to go through some photos that you've printed out and put them up somewhere and cheer yourself up. So there we go. There's our picture frame. And once this is done, you can either attach it directly to your wall. You could put it on a little pedestal if you have it, and have it be a desk photograph. Or you can use it as part of a larger collage, as I have done in the past. I'll just show you. I have this whole thing up on my wall, and that's that. So have some fun with it. You could even maybe take old t-shirts that you have that you like the fabric of and do that instead of going out and buying fabric. And really doesn't matter if you don't have thick cardboard. Like I said, you can just use old greeting cards. I hope you enjoy. Thanks.